Welcome back to another episode of Really Amused. Last time we finished exploring the castle and picked up a new friend. We then went through the portal and discovered a troll with a bunch of drakes and attacked them, and now we're at the new mansion. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to
turn
see
to
them.
Chatters and say, "Where are we?"
Chatters is just paralyzed with fear. Do I know where I am? Have I seen this far into the castle?
Well, you're
Because
no
I was
longer at the castle. You're uh,
how far was I like bagged and tagged before I didn't realize where I was anymore?
oh, you were already in the castle when you were bagged and tagged.
Okay, gotcha.
You were looting the castle for treasure,
Yeah.
and then you were spotted.
Chatters is still a little bit petrified, a little bit of PTSD going on right there. I mean, honestly, I think if you look at him weird, he'll have a bit of PTSD, so.
Chatters, Chatters, hello.
Yeah, hi, yes, hi.
Where are we? You were in the castle. Do you know this place?
No, I don't. He's looking around. He's really just not 100% all there right now. He's not sure.
He's no help.
Man,
Yeah, I don't think anybody else from our group has been through this particular portal before.
nope.
Mm-mm.
I
Well,
do see
let's
some
do the
windows.
neighborly thing. Let's go ask for directions.
What if this is another? I mean, clearly this is another dragon place. We just fought a whole bunch of trolls and dragons.
Is there another
Drakes?
dragon in here?
I mean, there's windows we can go look through and see if we can peek around.
I would help yourself, Graz. See if you see what you can see.
Come up here and peek in to this room here first.
Dude, I still can't see anything. Again.
So we're in the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Let me check your token. Because, I mean, this is the same area we were in before. And yeah, it
Yeah.
says you got 300 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, when I loaded the map up, it drove me to the top or the center. You have to scroll on your map to the very bottom right-hand corner, and then see if it shows you anything.
Yeah, I did. I'm still getting nothing. I'll see if I can fix it.
So you said you're looking through the window?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through the window into this room right here.
Okay. So you look in there and you see a carpet on the floor. You see a couple chairs. You see a black suit of armor, helm. That's all you really see.
I'm gonna flick on my detect magic and see if I can if anything stands out in the room.
You're detecting magic.
Yeah.
You see the black suit of armor is magical, and the tapestry on the ground is magical. You don't know of what, but it is magical.
The
Both are
tapestry on the
magical.
ground. So this one right here.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper to Phoebus to get over here. I'm gonna open the window and move over.
Make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Not a saving throw, strength check.
With advantage, I'll help.
17.
You notice that the windows are extremely heavy, but you do manage to get over.
Okay.
I guess I will fly in through the window.
I'm gonna take the immovable rod and make sure that the window stays open. It doesn't fall down or anything like that.
I will sing up, just a thumbs up to be outside. Clear.
Okay. I'll let her
Chatters
know
will
that.
clamber
So
along.
don't touch the carpet. The carpet's magical.
I'm sorry, not the carpet. There's a tapestry on the wall that is magical.
Is it like over here?
Yes.
Okay. Don't touch the tapestry and don't touch that armor suit. They're both magical.
Dokie.
Good magical or bad magical?
I don't know. I just know they're magical.
Neat.
Do I need to? Is the window so high that everybody else needs help in? Or should I throw a rope down? Like,
Or is there a door?
Yeah, like so you can see
Uh,
a door that we can.
there's
Around
3 doors in here. There's one to my left, and 2 on this wall in front of me.
Does one of them? Can you tell? Come
This
to the
one
outside
looks
where
like
we
it
are.
kind of comes to where we would need to go. Can I like sneakily crack open the door? Okay.
Make a stealth check.
Self check. Oh, hey guys.
Just kick that thing wide open. Hey, howdy ho.
It makes the loudest creaking sound you've ever heard a door make before.
I don't see anything.
Chatters yelps a little bit.
I think it's safe. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't get through past here. Is this a closet?
Similar, yeah.
There's like a pane of glass right here. I think a window. There's a closet that's a glass window. A glass closet.
How purposeful.
I don't see anything in the front room. You guys can come on in.
Is the window big
Through
enough
the
for us
window.
to fit in?
No, like the front door
Oh,
But you
there's a
said
door?
it's a closet.
to the house. Yeah, but there's okay. So there's like the front room, right? It's a really small front room, and then there's a window where I am. The closet has a window to the front room.
Can we see her through this window?
Through what window?
I will remove
I
the
can see her
immovable
through the
rod.
window.
So you guys should be able to come in through that door.
Markova's going to open it.
The door is locked.
Markova's
What?
going to try harder.
Open harder.
Chatters is going to
Are
be scared of.
you?
Can I make an
Markova.
athletics check to try and kick through it?
You can attack the door.
Chatters
So you
sees
make
him
an
about to
attack
rear
roll.
up, and he's like, ah!
Attack roll.
He could try to open it himself if he can. If I can ever get into the game.
We do have a rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I always forget.
We've got a professional lockpicker now.
That's fine. I don't mind being forgotten. It's fine. If I
Alright,
can
so-
get into the game.
Roll a.
Ben,
when
he
you
doesn't.
get-
He doesn't see anything. Can you like give him put his token
He-
on or?
He has it.
Yeah, it's from my end, and I got it to open one time and it worked, and then now it doesn't work anymore again.
You have hardware
working on it.
acceleration on?
Yeah, I've got all the. It's the same thing as last week. It's just being dumb.
Here, I guess I'll try and drop your token again.
It's just not even like the board's not even loading for me. It gets stuck in a loop, but it just says loading.
Oh, it's just loading. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
Hmm.
So, roll 20 is not even loading for you.
Yeah, I've got D&D Beyond. I can roll, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just tell you whatever it is I roll off of D&D Beyond though. The roll 20 is not working.
That's fine. I mean, I can go into the chat on D&D Beyond and it'll show me your rolls. So,
Okay, that works. So what do I need to roll? Dexterity for lockpicking, or?
right. So you make a dex check and add your proficiency for your thieves tools.
Oh, I think we're in. I think. Nope, just kidding. Haha.
What browser are you using?
I'm tried Opera, and then I tried Firefox, and now I'm trying Chrome, and Chrome's not working either.
Hmm.
So, but I rolled a 19. It looks like.
Okay. So it takes you probably about 2 or 3 minutes, so really quick. But you do manage to unlock the door.
Gotcha. I get up and I do a little bit of a, you know, magic trick kind of thing. There, see? Don't have to kick anything open or make loud noises.
I'll
Target
move
is
your
killed.
token. I'll move your token for you until you get loaded in.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna be pressed up against the window, like banging on it a little, just very gently.
Oh,
Just-
also the base of the window is like literally at your chin.
So you guys just see a head, 2 hands.
Quick, get her out of the invisible box.
There's another door right here.
Oh, well, I don't want to click it. I was scared. I'm also kind of stupid. Just because I rolled well doesn't mean it applies well.
You did roll well. You kind of natural
Not
one.
for stealth, but for wisdom or intelligence. Yeah,
That,
intelligence.
I was gonna say you have a really high wisdom.
Yeah.
You know how to use your smarts.
Your
Just don't.
your little thing just loaded into the game finally.
Yeah, I had turned off hardware acceleration, and that actually made me load in, but now I can't see anything, so I'm gonna try to turn it back on, see what that does. Sorry, next time that we do this, I'll make sure to come in early before everybody else and make sure it's working.
You're good.
Wasn't
You tried the
expecting 2 weeks in
Konami
a
code
row.
yet?
What'd you say?
You said you tried the Konami code yet?
Yeah, right. Up, left, down. What is it? Up, down, left, right. A, B, A.
Up, down, left, right.
A B start.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, now it's back.
But now
to
you
I can't
guys
get
are in
in.
like the corridor,
Yeah, I'll help
which
get Phoebus out of here.
I'm just gonna point to the door on the other side.
I was
Like
gonna
turn a
open,
signal, like
open
be
the window.
cautious. Maybe not with me right there. Hold on, let me just back up a little.
No,
He's gonna try to-
I can't get to this door. I
So
can open this
inside-
window though.
I don't want to break
yeah,
the
the
door.
window opens. You can go through the.
Yay, I'm out.
Hello, Alp. I'm Chatters.
Big brain. So inside the entryway of the house, you see a couple benches, some cloaks, boots, a set of rusty spears, and a small drake statue.
Rusty spears, my favorite kind.
If we attack somebody with the rusty spear, should they also take damage and get tetanus? Theoretically.
Animals of people.
I guess.
Constitution saving throw.
It's
See
necrotic
whether or not
damage.
you're up to date on your tetanus shots.
Your immune system good enough? Nope. Well, hope you didn't like that limb.
Did you want to check out that painting, Kraz?
So
Or
we
the
have, to get,
tapestry?
we have to get to that room.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Go
back
through the window, go to the
window.
door.
That's right. You did
Can
say
we
that
fit
armor
through the
was
window
magical.
though? That's the issue. Phoebus is the smallest of us by far.
Not by too much. I think you're only like a foot or two taller than me.
Size wise, like width.
Yeah, technically,
Just-
Merkaba, there's no way you're getting to that window. Sorry about that.
Oh, through the window?
Yeah, there's no
But
door that
I
leads
can't
directly
fit
to
through
there.
the door?
There's
You
no-
can go through here, but this is a window.
Oh,
There's no way
I-
you're getting through a window, bud. Sorry.
This is a window here?
So this
This
here,
right here is a window.
I don't even see what you're pinging. Okay. Yeah, but it is. Oh, okay. This is a wall right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
wall.
I can like totally see into that room.
You are
That's why I didn't-
you
I
are
didn't-
Yeah, 'cause it's a
Linus,
window.
and you are 7 foot tall.
This is a window. This is a door, and this is a door.
Okay.
And I'm
See,
afraid to
it-
go
it
through
just-
this
It just
door.
let me move
The
my
o-
token straight through it.
The
so I
only
didn't
the
know
only
it was-
two that are able to actually get through windows are Chatters and Famous.
Window
DM,
buddies.
can I cast Detect Thoughts and use it to see if there's anybody 30 feet from me to see if there's any people on the other side of these doors?
On the other side of the doors, no, but you do get the presence of a few people upstairs.
So, like, I know that there's nobody. If I go to this door in front of me, I know there's nobody there.
Correct.
I'm gonna go through that door.
So inside this room, you see a few sets of armor. You see a huge marble staircase, a few lanterns, a chair, a table with a teapot and some cups, and 2 gargoyle statues at the base of the steps.
Any of them give off a magical sparkle?
The gargoyles do.
Okay. Let's not touch the gargoyles. Why don't we get Phoebus and take a look at that suit of armor and whatnot?
In that tapestry.
Tapestry. Come back to this.
Follow me.
I'm trying to look through my spells and see what's useful. All I have is enlarge or reduce.
That could probably help Merkaville get through some windows.
Yeah. Gotta be shrunk down? Get through the window? Be Phoebus sized.
Kind of sensitive about my size. Maybe if we really got to get through a window, but I don't want to be self-conscious.
Chatters realizes that he's probably going to have to go through that window.
There's a door. that leads
Yeah,
to-
you guys went through the door.
Sorry.
You're safe.
Okay.
No
gotcha.
window
So we'll-
hopping for now.
Chatters' anxiety is distracting him right now. Yeah, I just see the black map. I see the black square of where we should be at, but nothing else. And I don't know what to do anymore.
If you like zoom out and scroll down to the bottom of the map, you don't see anything.
Yeah, still don't see anything.
What about now?
Oh, now I see it.
There we go.
Success.
Yay!
Hooray! Chatter suddenly snaps back into reality. Becomes aware of his surroundings.
Oh, and your dex check came in.
Oh,
It
good.
came in a while ago.
Yeah, it
Oh,
came in
did it?
wonderful.
Like,
Away.
yeah, 754 for me.
But anyway, does anybody have anything like identify or anything like that?
I do
can
not
identify
know.
Things.
I've got locate animals or plants.
I can identify stuff.
I too have eyes I can use.
Like the spell identify or figure out what this
Yeah.
magical suit of armor is?
I didn't learn all my letters, so I can't spell.
Oh, that's fine.
If
Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought I could do that, but I guess I cannot do that.
So detect
Well,
magic
alright.
is
It tells you if it's magical.
Yeah.
right, but I wouldn't be able to like decipher what kind of magic.
It literally just
anything.
the magical item gives off an aura and letting you know that it's magical.
Yeah, maybe if we sleep, I could identify something, but
And you learn its school of magic, if any. Is what the spell says.
Mm,
I didn't think it would come up. Sorry, guys.
No, not at all.
Oh, what did you say?
Well, I don't have that spell prepared today.
Technically, it's not magical. I mean,
Right, so you're not looking at like the object, you're looking at just the
It
enchantment
would
that'd be on it.
be.
I'm just saying, Kraz should know the school of magic of both magical items in the room.
Yeah.
I guess the suit of armor would be considered because it doesn't tell me. So I'm trying to just go off the top of my head here. It probably would be.
If there's not,
Hang
if there's
on,
not a school of
let me look
magic,
it
then
up.
you don't learn it. But
Right, like it's not gonna tell me, oh hey, this is an explosive trap. It's gonna say, hey, this is probably like evocation.
Right.
It's
So-
definitely not evocation.
I don't know this based on the spell, but might he be able to determine if it's a trap or not, at the least? Whether it's a mechanism that controls something, or whether
It's transmutation.
Transmutation. So it
That'd be a
changes.
investigation roll, probably.
yeah,
Yeah, like okay, it's
Is there any-
transmutation. It changes things, but what could it change? It's on a suit of armor, so like
if it's a black suit of armor, just taking a wild guess here, it might have something to do with dragons. Is there any writing on it? Like, is there magical writing? Is there an inscription on it? Is
Sorry,
there
not transmutation. It's enchantment.
enchantment?
so something was put
Okay,
onto the
that's fair.
armor.
Is there like writing or anything on it? Or is it just a plain? There's no like inscriptions. There's no like insignia drawings.
So here's a rough description of it. So it's a brass suit of armor. It has a sword at its side, and it is also equipped with a shield. The shoulder plates have demon faces on them, and the helmet has a red ruby gem in the center of it, and it has it kind of looks like a crown.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Bless
Oh
you.
shit. I'm down to roll the dice on this. I kind of want it.
The
Yeah.
whole suit, or just like the ruby?
Does like do I tell if it's the entire suit that's enchanted, or is it just parts of it,
That's the entire suit.
including the sword and
Ooh.
shield?
Mm-hmm.
What about sword of armor?
It looks like it's all one piece.
It's not meant to be worn.
Well, no, because if it's a matching
If-
set, the sword and the shield probably go with it. Like they're it's trying to get across. Okay.
You just gotta slip in the top, like dress style.
There's buckles and stuff.
Yeah.
Not saying crasses aren't wearing a dress, but
Hey, I look damn good in a skirt. Okay.
I've seen it.
Legs for days.
Yeah, he does
And
a lot
that
of
tail.
weird stuff when you guys are sleeping.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep poking around at this suit for a little bit here. Y'all can do what you want to do. I'm just gonna poke around at the suit.
You're poking around at the suit.
I'll go take a look at the tapestry then while he's
Yeah,
doing
just to like look around it, see what kind of designs are on it. Nothing. Like
Make
not
a deck
putting it
save.
on.
Make a deck saving throw.
Oh, fuck you.
it.
Fuck you. I have advantage on it, so we'll see how this
Sure.
goes.
I was about to take its sword and shield.
Okay, 12. Did that roll twice?
12.
I only rolled one of them.
Roll again.
Okay, so 12.
Oof.
Yikes, dog.
That is not the right way. Why did that say choke?
You get 9 treasure? Alright.
Whoa!
No.
Whoa!
That's
No,
badass.
you take 9 cold damage and are restrained for 1 minute. So Prowl starts messing around with the suit of armor and immediately just gets blasted with a blast of white energy and becomes a ice sculpture basically.
And like the ice is clearly coming from the statue, like a tether. That's what's restraining him.
Am I able to speak during this time, or is it I'm just like
You're restrained.
Oh no, he's a crassicle. Bust him out.
Can I try to take my short sword and like cut the ice between them?
Yeah. Make a dex. Make a dex check.
Cut off a finger.
Before you do that, somebody get your tongue stuck to him.
Wouldn't it be easier to take a small handsaw, possibly, and saw it?
Chatter's trying to be a team player, tries to get his tongue stuck to it.
15.
So you, over the next minute, you begin to chip away at this block of ice that has cracks in it, and you get like partial way through his hand, and the ice just melts.
I realize now that could have gone terribly badly.
Yeah, I prefer to keep my fingers and toes, so next time I'm stuck in here, like, give me a minute or two.
You should do it again. See if it frees you again.
How about hell no? Why don't you touch it and see?
Yeah, can I?
Over
Yeah, can I
here.
investigate the armor to see if the same thing could happen again, or if it's still triggered, or
Detect magic is
about-
still going, so he should be
Make
able to
an
tell. If it's-
investigation check.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2. So
Yeah, it's definitely a suit of armor.
and that 2 is right next to the natural 20. It tricks me every time.
But you do know that after seeing what happened to Christ, you do know that touching it might settle something.
I'm no longer going to try to take the sword or the shield.
What
I'm
do you
gonna
throw
back away
something at
slowly.
it?
I'm gonna
Throw
risk
something
it.
at it.
I'm gonna try and
Not a bad idea.
I'm gonna try and put on the armor piece by piece.
You start trying to pull parts of the armor off, and it will not budge.
Interesting.
Maybe you have to take it out to dinner first, Kraz.
I mean, it already gave me the
Oh,
cold shoulder,
that's-
so like, I'm not sure how much more I can do with this.
Guys,
I'm
I
gonna
think
take
maybe
an
we should
apple.
chill
Go
out.
ahead, guys.
I was gonna say maybe we should chill out with the armor. It doesn't seem to like us very much.
I'm gonna take an apple that I have from my pack and throw it at it to see if it will do anything to the apple.
What are you
What if-
doing with the apple?
I'm throwing an apple at the suit armor.
It bonks up against the armor and falls off.
Oh, good apple.
Kraz just tried grabbing it again, so at this point you feel like the enchantment's probably gone.
Wouldn't
It's
Kraz
like a-
know
it's
because he
like a
still has
one-
detect
one
magic?
use.
Yeah.
It's still magical.
Yeah.
But maybe,
Which is no
maybe
longer
it's
frozen.
reset or reloaded or something.
Okay, can I try to examine the sword and the shield to take it off the armor?
Both the sword and the shield have the same markings as the shoulder plates of the armor, so it's got like a demon face on it. You tried to. You should say you're examining the sword
Well,
and shield.
I'm going at this point. I think because nothing happened with the apple, and because Kraz tried to touch. He touched it again and didn't get frozen. I want to try to take it to see if it's better than mine.
Both the sword and the shield are basically fused to the hands of the armor. It's the sword.
Oh,
is
it's not
like,
meant to come apart.
no.
Right, it's more of a statue and less of a suit of wearable.
Gotcha. Not like an
Hmm.
armor stand like in Minecraft, but like a piece of art.
Is it worth anything?
I was trying to.
Oh.
I
Um,
mean, it can't be
you
worth
can roll an
nothing.
investigation check to see if you can discern a rough estimation of its value.
Fuck yeah, 19.
Is it too heavy to carry with us though?
It is very heavy. You get it. You get the gist that it's probably worth a fair amount, especially with the enchantment that's placed on it.
Will it fit in a what? 2x4 opening?
Nope. Especially not with the sword and shield.
That's why I'm trying to take it apart to see if I can just like, oh, here's the arm, here's the leg, the bag of holding for later.
Well, we could theoretically, when we leave this place, we could try to take it with us.
I just
If we-
sent a picture of it in the chat.
Oh wow, that's sick as hell.
That thing's scary.
All right, I think this armor is gonna have to stay put for a while.
Ooh,
Let's take a look at that.
Yeah,
that
we need to
tap.
find a
Sick.
wheelbarrow.
Can I take a mental picture just in case?
Sure.
As long as you don't show me.
That way later, if I decide to craft someone a thoughtful gift, I can make it look just like this armor on the off chance we can't take this armor.
Why
Is that
would you do
ham?
that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then perhaps the tapestry will be better.
Yeah, I'm over here. What does the tapestry look like?
I don't think I have a picture of the tapestry. I'm gonna see if it gives a description.
And I tell if
Um,
it's expensive.
It doesn't give a description. I would just say that it is a picture of Tiamat.
Do we know what kind of magic is on it?
It is. This one is transmutation.
Oh, so this one will.
This one transforms things.
Yeah.
Now it very well could just be like
Um.
a seeing picture, or the picture like the image on the tapestry just moves.
It could also confer a benefit or a negative effect to another object or creature.
Is this like the same, roughly the same picture as the one on the back
Sorry.
of the door?
Not transmutation. It's conjuration.
Conjuration.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
just like the dark mark or something. You touch it
The
and it
black
sticks
one.
a signal out. Kraz, how would you come touch
Transmutation
this
turns
painting?
things into other things.
Full Metal Alchemist, man.
I don't want to lose my arm.
And your leg.
And your brother.
I don't have a brother. Joke's on you. Haha.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, damn it, she beat me to it.
God damn it! Is this
Or-
one?
or
the joke?
It might put together a little girl and her dog.
Oh,
I'm gonna touch the
that's
painting.
too far.
No,
Then I have to
Don't
fuse somebody's
even.
soul to the suit of armor.
Too far.
Is this what's gonna happen, Ben?
I'm gonna
What?
take another apple and throw it at the painting.
Oh no, it's already happened.
The apple goes through the painting.
I'm gonna
My apple!
I'm gonna go up to it and put my hand slowly into the painting.
Your hand goes through the painting.
Like I'm just sitting there with like my hands in the painting. The other part of me is
Right, stick your
outside.
head through the painting.
Can I shove in Brew?
Can you shove in who?
Shove me
Can I
through.
shove Kraz the rest of the way through? Now that we've established it's safe.
For some reason, I thought you said Groot. Can I shove Groot the rest of the way through?
I'm gonna play a wood genasi next campaign.
Kind of neat.
What are you doing with the tapestry?
I just have my hand in it. Is Merkva actually gonna try and push me through this?
Yeah.
Can I do your
It's a fun
reactions?
prank.
It's eating his hand.
I'm just gonna sit
You
there giggle. Cat? I heard the meow.
you take 3 damage as you fall 10 feet in the middle of nowhere in the forest. Far, far from the castle.
God damn
Or
it!
from the mansion.
Oh no.
Like I don't see a portal or anything. Like it just poof.
He doesn't see like the
Kraz,
back
what's
of
it
the
like on the other
painting.
side?
I just
Then
You do not get a response.
Does he see my apple?
Kraz, make a perception check. You do see the apple, but make a perception check. Have you
God
roll a perception check to see if you see the apple?
Oh, I see that apple. Give me that
He
apple.
sees many apples.
21.
What did you just do, Morkava?
About-
Where did he go?
About 5 miles through the forest, you see the mansion.
Oh, he's
The-
just playing awesome.
The portal teleported you 5 miles away from the castle.
Oh, geez, not another portal.
So, does
I'm gonna reach through and try and fish him out.
can I
See, like, a
stick just
hand
my
in the air.
head through? Like I'm like
You can.
looking out.
I'm just sitting here
Kraz.
rummaging for the apple.
About 10 feet up in the air, you see Phoebus' head just sticking in just space and time.
I
No
throw-
portal, you just see a head.
I throw the apple
Just
back
float.
at her.
You can.
Oh.
Make an attack. Make an attack roll.
What the? What did I do?
So
I
how
mean,
do
would
we
you
roll
s-
this?
Just roll a d20. Add your attack modifier. Don't add perception or not perception. Proficiency, because unless you have proficiency in improvised weapons.
Martial and simple weapons only.
Improvised.
So this plus 3.
Yeah, there's a feat that lets you add your proficiency bonus to improvised weapons called Tavern Brawler.
Apple
It
is an
doesn't have
improvised
proficiency in food fighting.
It's improvised weapons.
So that'd be an 8.
Okay. Phoebus, the apple just goes right past your head.
Does it come into the room with us?
Nope. It just goes. It doesn't
Hmm.
go through a portal or anything. It just goes past your head.
Can I?
Maybe lower a rope.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I lower a rope and you guys hold on to my legs or something, keep me there. Can he climb the rope and we pull him back in? Because can I like take my head out? Is the question, I guess. I could take my head
Yeah, you
back
can
out.
put your head back out.
Okay, so theoretically, if we put a rope down there, Kraz climbs up it, we can pull him back in.
That makes sense.
Did we have Morkava pull this rope though? No offense to you, Phoebus, but
That's fair. Well, that's a fair question.
Call me fat.
I'm gonna
no,
flick
I'm
him off.
calling Phoebus not strong.
No, I'm flicking him off and then I'm going back through the painting. It's coming back
I
out.
mean, I'm not strong either, but maybe you could just tie it to me and he could climb.
Yeah, the odds of me pulling Merkava down are a lot less likely than.
I'm not
I say
crazy
we
strong,
leave
but
it.
I am super heavy.
Yeah, we're just tied to literally anything in the room too. Just pull it that
Tie
way.
it to the statue.
I'm gonna turn to Merkva and say, I say we
Yeah.
leave him. Let him walk.
Statue's supposed to be pretty heavy.
I mean, I do feel kind of bad now. I just thought it was a hole to the next room, but you know.
Plus, I mean, it'd be kind of funny if the statue fell on him again. I don't know.
It kind of was.
Yeah, you get frozen by it. Now he's gonna have it fall on him.
This is for trying to push me into the room last session or 2 sessions ago.
Wait, I think that was me
I didn't
too.
forget.
So where are we tying this rope to, people? Let's get him out of there.
Merkava. Merkava's the heaviest here. No offense. You are made of
I'm
metal,
proud of
buddy.
it. I'm very proud of it.
Okay, so we tie it to him, to his legs.
We'll yell at Kraz. We'll stick
Body.
stick the head in and tell him to grab onto the rope and climb up.
I'll grab the rope, muttering under my breath the whole goddamn time, and start climbing up the rope.
Does he come through the portal?
Mhm.
Yay! Kraz is back. Even though I tried to throw
Merkava's
an
gonna
apple
dust
at
him
me.
off. Sorry, buddy, I didn't know. Pretty fun prank, though, huh?
Transitive properties.
I'm just
Ooh.
gonna glare at him, not say a word,
Do we have any need for
and
a tapestry like this?
pull down the tapestry.
I mean, I guess we could use it if we need to make a quick escape. Just keep this room in mind.
Or I mean, just a quick escape. Like we could be
If-
anywhere. We could lay down the
Take it off the wall.
canvas and just hop in and We're 5 miles away from danger.
Yeah, we could also
true.
just chuck it like a net over somebody's head. And
Well, I guess we really don't know if it's 5 miles from the location it's at, or if it's the set place.
That's a great question. We should
Wow.
test that. Yeah.
We could, as we're going out, can we pull the tapestry into itself, and then we can take the tapestry with us that still has a rope connected to the outside, technically?
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's
I don't
kind of like
think you can
divide
put
by
a
zero.
portable
Yeah, I was
hole
about to
through
say,
a
that might be a
portable
divide by
hole.
zero problem I just made, so I take it back. I don't want to fuck the campaign.
I say we're gonna make a
Open a black hole in the middle of the Fey room.
We
Yeah,
put
nice.
a-
How scatters destroy the world.
portable hole through a bag of holding in. Oh shit, we can't put this in the bag of holding.
Why not? We can't fold it?
Can't
all our
know.
shit might come
Oh,
out.
you can't put portals in the bag of holding. That's right.
It would
Yeah.
destroy the universe or something. We can't do that.
I think it.
It does not compute.
Placing.
I mean, I have a backpack.
Assuming it doesn't swallow the backpack, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it
I've-
just says placing a bag of holding inside an extra dimensional space created by handy haversack portable hole or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens the gate to the astral plane.
Where everybody gets sucked in.
But that's
or
only if you
every-
place the bag of holding
everybody and
inside of
everything.
it. So I guess we just can't take the bag of holding through.
So I say we just leave the tapestry actually where it is. I'll put it back up.
How close we were to destroying everything and everyone.
We almost destroyed the world.
We almost all went to the astral plane. Because we are all within 10 feet of the gate.
Chatter
Isn't that
starts
a
to vibrate a little
colloquialism
bit.
that barbarian tribes use for dying, going to the astral plane?
So yeah, that was fun. Let's go ahead and try these other doors.
Yay!
Doors.
So who's taking the tapestry? I'm sorry.
I think we're just
Nobody, I
gonna leave
don't
it there
think.
because
Nobody.
I don't know if we can physically take this.
But we can always come
Sure.
back if we need to. If we need to get the heck out of here.
Okay, sure. My detect thoughts is still up. Well, my detect thoughts is up for a minute. I missed-
Nothing's changed since you cast it.
Okay. Either door is safe, you guys.
I will open east one. It's a bathroom.
It is a bathroom.
Oh.
I'll open the
Room
other
Doors
one.
and
stack.
corners, guys. Doors and
Oh,
corners.
there's a door on the other side of the bathroom, though.
There is.
Has a very large bathtub in it.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
And there's a very large bathtub.
No.
Fits two
Not like
medium-sized
one.
people. Yeah.
I would open the second door. Yeah.
Two medium-sized. That's a giant ass bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm small.
It's a
So it
big
actually-
bathtub.
That'd be a big old bathtub.
Where are we at, Ben?
That is the. Let me check.
I hate to go further Merkava without the others.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
split
mean, I
the
was
party.
just
Nothing
kinda
bad
going
could
in
ever
the room.
happen.
You were in a laundry room.
Oh, the kitty.
I'm gonna head to the right. That's what I
Is
thought.
there-
It's connected up.
Ham.
Yeah, it's
Is
kind
there
of what I
any
was thinking.
special looking silks or laundry or anything around? So it looks like it might be magical. Or special.
Nothing magical.
Okay.
You mean the owner of this mansion doesn't have magical underwear? What kind of cheap tricks are they?
Lame. You should give the kitty some ham.
There's no more.
The room you guys walked in is like a barracks kind of room. There's 3 sets of bunk beds and then a twin size bed right in on the other side of the room. You guys are in hallway.
Open
Uh, Is there anything else up where they are?
In that room, no, just 3 bunk beds and a twin size bed.
Let's open the third door. Chunk.
What's behind room number 3?
More beds! Guys. Ready for a nap.
Is this
This
a
is
trunk
just,
right here, or is this his desk?
This is a desk. Same as this one.
No other loot or chests or dropped jewelry or something?
Mm-mm.
No platinum bands worth 500?
No.
Oddly specific.
Somebody's trying to get spell components.
Whatever could you need a platinum band with
Oops.
500 gold?
Oops.
Yeah, is this door safe?
Yes, that door is simple to get.
Ooh,
The only
kitchen.
presence that you saw that you heard was
We're upstairs.
This is the
Oh.
kitchen.
And there's a basement or a cellar, it looks like.
Well stocked with beans, butter, smoked ham, hard biscuits, fresh apples, eggs, sacks of flour, barrels of ale. There's enough food here to last a long winter.
We'll stack up on some more apples.
Any bottles of wine?
You find several sacks of apples.
Bread. I'll take well, a sack is probably way too much.
Did Merkava try and stick a whole ham in his chest cavity?
It's a smoked ham.
Mmm.
The
I wish Merkava could appreciate it.
rest of the campaign, Merkava is just going to smell like
Smell like
smoked ham.
Phoebus, you have a bag of holding, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, the things that aren't going to go bad, right? The wine, the hard bread. Let's just take as much as we can and put it in your bag of holding.
It can hold up to 500 pounds.
Is anybody else concerned that we haven't come across any opposition? I
Maybe
mean, if
we
they're not going to protect their food, what are they going to protect?
killed the opposition outside.
I mean, we did kick that troll's ass outside. You're right.
And-
That's true.
In the several kobolds.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, guys. Just the party can join.
Something tells me.
Well, we also have passive stats.
Mm-hmm.
Would that not? Okay.
Apparently it takes 20 minutes for my rolls to go off. Feels bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, judging by the trend here.
Hey.
Okay.
So you guys are in here kind of stocking up on food. Chatters underneath one of the tables, you spot a trapdoor.
I go over to the trapdoor and point at it like a pointer dog. And then I'm just like, woo, woo, woo. Over here. I found something. It might be good. I did good. I helped.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Merkava's going to throw
Oh,
a
I needed
roll.
that. Thank you.
Good crook.
Can my Drake fit down there? You can set my Drake down to see what it is.
I mean, you guys open it and immediately see what's down there.
Oh, what's down there?
It is the very nice kitchenware. So there's spoons, forks, knives, plates.
The fancy silverware is hiding under a trapdoor in the
Mhm.
kitchen.
Sounds like this place got.
Sus.
This sounds like it's somebody's like house.
Yeah, where else
That
are you
was
going to stash your fine
turned
china?
Is there another trapdoor that
Um,
holds plates?
Chat-
You're gonna
Chatters,
bring it out in the neighbor's
As someone who's, stolen what they needed to survive in the past, you would know that cutlery like this is worth about 300 gold.
Well, I informed them of how much it costs out of fear of reprisal and being found out.
Oh. Do we want to put it in the bag of holding then? Along with the apples and bread?
I mean, if it could all fit, why not?
Yeah, it can. I don't think we have exceeded 64 cubic feet in volume. Right.
Alright, we load it up.
Yeah, when we steal, it's my favorite part.
Mine too!
No, wait, it's my second favorite.
What's
What's your
your favorite?
Killing bad guys.
Oh,
Oh.
Or good guys, whatever guys we're fighting.
killing guys.
Yeah, that.
Remember, people,
Chatters
there's
is
only
beginning
one
to
of
realize
us
their
with
company he keeps
morals.
now.
And that's Tia. I'm an impressionable young mind.
Ideally bad guys, yes, but also anybody who tries to arrest us or say rude things to us or keep us from their stuff.
Yeah, 'cause you want their stuff.
Yeah, and we want it more.
Yeah.
My cat is really upset.
Speaking of things I like to do, of things that we like to do, is anyone low on healing?
Yes, I am like bottom third of health right now.
I was at 69 hit points. Great.
He's the
just-
guy triggering trap.
I'm just 6 from... We've been basically...
We pushed the guy
with
who's low
us.
health through a painting.
I forgot.
That's funny.
We're still dragging him by the rope around. Just like,
He took 9. He took 9 cold damage. Then he took another like 6 bludgeoning damage. Or
It
no,
was
no,
3.
3 bludgeoning damage.
But if it helps you guys, I was at less than half health going into today. Like, we got hurt
That's
pretty
funny.
bad in the troll.
You
fight.
did get. You were the only one that actually got hit by the troll.
Yeah.
The one troll. You
Oof.
took
Oh, wait.
five consecutive attacks from that troll.
That
So is it
sucks.
only Kraz?
Yeah.
I could use 6 health, but it doesn't really matter that much.
I'm not going to ask
only
you to waste any
6?
effort on one.
Yeah, I'm down 6 health.
No bites.
I'm only down 8, so I'm fine.
No bites.
Don't
No,
need
you're at the perfect health.
I know. Great. It's
Um,
nice.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to cast Healing Word at level 3.
You don't need any more
For
HP for
Kraz.
the rest of the campaign.
Can't get hit. I can't get healed. I will not be taking a long rest.
13, Kraz.
You won't get spells back, but you'll be at 69 life for the rest of the game.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, I've got most of my spell slots still, surprisingly.
You'll go insane from exhaustion, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once you get that, that 6th level of exhaustion, you'll just die. So you'll have. Actually, I think one of the modes of exhaustion is your hit points drop to half.
If I take some healing, I'm just gonna need one of you to rough me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah,
few
exactly. I
friendly
volunteer.
punches.
You giving me permission to smack you?
No.
Don't smack anyone. What are you talking about?
Kraz,
Come
don't
on, guys.
smack people. It's not nice to
But-
shove people.
She asked me to hit her.
Sometimes it is. What if
Yeah.
they're standing in a fire?
But how...
Then shoving them's real nice.
Well, then you're in the
family-
fire.
How does your family
4
let you
levels
know
of
that they love you?
exhaustion. 4 levels of exhaustion reduces your hit points to half. 5 reduces your speed to 0, and then 6 is death.
That sucks.
Mhm.
So 5 is the limit? Noted.
There's a. I think it's a barbarian subclass that if you drop to, or if you get to 6 points of exhaustion, instead of dying, you just fall into a coma for like a week, and then yeah, you're good.
Nice. Good to know.
If you're a barbarian, it's a barbarian subclass. I can't remember which one it is.
Just gonna pull a Merkava and start taking some levels in Barbarian.
Alright, guys, so for some reason, it's just silverware in a trapdoor.
Yeah.
We've taken the food that we can.
We'll put the
Um,
silverware in
I-
the bag of holding too.
I didn't make the game that we're playing. So.
I think we...
I was simply trying to figure out what we're going to do next.
We go in the cellar down here, see if there's any bottles
You
of
think we'll
wine.
fix
Because we just found kegs of ale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just
No wine? Yes, wine?
clearly just a kitchen. This is a hallway.
There's a barrel of ale which you already saw, which you just saw in the room that you just the door that you just opened. That's just a hallway that leads to other doors.
I say we go up the staircase.
I say we explore the bottom floor first, because Tia said the people are upstairs.
Second.
But people equals fun.
Maybe for you. You can go upstairs if you want.
He does have a point.
I mean, there is a flight of stairs leading to somewhere. It's right here.
Right,
That's
those
the
ones
one
look like
that
they go
goes
down.
It goes down.
That's what I was saying I wanted to go check out. I assumed it was like the cellar.
I didn't see these stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go
no,
down
yeah.
here.
It would stand to reason.
This goes up.
I want to go down the cellar stairs.
Yeah, I'll go down with you.
Yeah,
I'll go down.
I think it's a class trip.
Oops. Wrong way.
Field trip. I'm the line leader. Dibs.
Following the leader, lead the leader, following the leader to see how she will die.
What's that? You sure you don't want to put the stealthy boy up front?
He
Ew.
makes a very good argument.
Tia said the people were
I don't
upstairs.
feel like going first.
Tia said the people were upstairs. I'm going down.
So I don't have the map for the basement.
What's in there? Give me the loot.
What's in the box?
Pain and suffering is in the box that we make.
The basement of the kitchen probably has some hanging pigs and potatoes.
That's some of what you find. You also find a captured individual in the basement,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
just kind of like hanging by his
Dead?
arms. By
Alive?
his arms. Well, I mean, you don't know.
Is he wearing kinky stuff?
I mean, he's not particularly clothed.
Oh,
no, I
maybe
think
this
we
is not the
found
kind of
guilt.
basement we want to be in, guys.
I'm gonna
This
go
is
up to him and try to
What's your safe
Oh,
word?
spare the drying.
It's actually not a guy.
Oh, Mist, what's your safe word?
She's
Catters
not.
just
She's
closes
not
his eyes
conscious
and turns around.
or not alive. You don't know.
Can we check for a pulse?
You can make a medicine check. Yeah.
Yes, I am proficient. Woo! I win.
She is alive.
Can we just give her
Oh,
a
I
few
beat you
smacks?
by one, Famous.
Can we just
Sorry.
give her a few smacks on the face? Just tab. Hello. Good morning.
Well, where am I?
If I know.
I don't know, some guy's creepy basement. I'd like to attack the chains.
I'm gonna hold her, like
Uh,
hold her body as you do that, so she doesn't fall.
You want to attack the change, or you just want to make a strength check?
I want to bust him open as quick as I can.
Make an attack roll.
Boogie Boogie, please get down.
Probably not that great.
I mean, it's an 18. You definitely hit. Roll damage.
Ooh.
One of the chains break.
Can I catch her and lower her to the floor?
You've only freed one arm.
I'm holding on to her as well,
Yeah.
so she doesn't fall.
She's
Is she
she's-
like?
she's decent. Like, she's got like a top, and she's got like a cloth.
But no
covering
armor
her.
or anything.
No armor, not like actual clothes. You get the sense that she's probably tortured for a while down here.
Is she standing on the floor of her own strength, or is she hanging by
She-
her arms?
She was hanging by her arms.
Okay.
24 on the second chain.
Hits.
So I'll kind of catch the weight that falls and
And
slowly
you break
bring
it.
her down. And
When you do that, she kind of like crumples in your hand. She almost immediately falls to the floor. You catch her, obviously, but she has no strength.
yeah, I'll set her down so she's sitting down back against the wall. Someone needs to watch the door.
I will reach in the bag of holding, hand an apple to her.
Scatter's just watching the door.
She
Hungry?
has no strength to do anything, including eat.
Are there any other chains in the room?
There are chains with nobody in them, just hanging from the ceiling.
Take out the
Like,
water and
And in addition
Force feed
to
her water.
the hanging hides of pig and other animals.
Can I go around just smashing as many chains as I can?
Sure.
While you guys
You
interrogate.
want to keep making attack rolls on the chains?
Yeah, just go around. I'm kicking all their asses! Fuck these things! Ugh, ugh.
For anybody who's seen Game of Thrones, Mark was the breaker of chains.
I gotta withdraw from the campaign, everybody. It was great playing with you all. I appreciate you having me here.
Yeah, it's been real.
Bye. It's been real.
What?
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
I thought it was a good joke.
I thought that was great.
I guess Kyle has an adverse reaction to get.
I
to
don't
Game
get
of
it.
Thrones.
Should I
Terrible
Google
joke.
this?
No,
No.
it's breaker of chains. He's breaking chains, so that's
Yeah.
why he's attacking chains.
He hit him
Because-
with the dad joke.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I just hate
Sorry.
the fucking things. That's all.
If you got HBO Max, go watch Game of Thrones.
I do, actually. I don't know.
Wait,
if I
have you
wanna know
not
this.
seen this?
I've not seen Game of Thrones. So I've seen a couple episodes here and there, and I've seen the finale of the show.
Oh, that's the worst part.
Yeah, because I watched like the episode leading up to it too, and so I knew like
Yeah, I
what
wouldn't. I
everybody
wouldn't want. I
watched
wouldn't want to watch Game of
Sucked
Thrones
balls.
if all I ever saw was the last episode.
yeah, it
Certainly
sucked.
Yeah, you said it best. It's one of those,
Anyways.
like most HBO things, it's one of those things that's best if you watch the first season and then stop.
Yeah, the first
Or-
season of Game
I
of
don't know
Thrones
about the
isn't
first
best.
season. Like the first 4 seasons are pretty good.
First
Yeah.
5 seasons are great. 6, 7, and 8 were like, oh.
Everybody's tolerant of a slightly different number, starting from
see-
the beginning,
season
scaling to the end.
season 2 is basically a softcore porn.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I don't know if
never
I'm gonna
thought
watch
about
it,
that way, but you're right.
honestly.
Rosalind was very prevalent. In that
I-
season.
Yeah,
you know-
the brothel is a very heavily shot scene in that season.
Huh. Never really thought about it that way, but you're totally right.
Yeah,
I hope they paid their stunt coordinator well.
Very.
probably yeah.
Moving on.
So I
Let's
want to
get
ask
this
this
lady.
woman who's been tied up by her arms, listening
We've all
to
just
us
been
about
talking
Game of
about-
Thrones. I'm
We're
gonna
all just
ask her
talking about a play.
what her name is, and what is your name, and how did you come to be like this?
Oh man. This is actually going to be pretty funny. I didn't come up with this name. It's actually part of the module, but her name is Marcella.
Hatter just says you made that up.
Marcella is a very prevalent character in Game of Thrones. That character is. But yeah, she tells you her name's Marcella.
Do you own this house? Is this your place?
No, I was captured. I'm
Who?
from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, who captured
How
you?
long have you been here?
I don't
Do I know her?
We don't.
Okay.
Do we know her? Because we were in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no.
just came
Baldur's.
from there a couple months ago.
Baldur's Gate is like a big city, like Chicago, New York. Like
Mhm.
just because you're from there.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
mean
wouldn't
know
just-
anybody.
You wouldn't have met them unless that you were like
It's a pretty damn
saw
big
them
place to get.
at one of the events that you've gone to.
Gotcha.
I was about
Do
to say. Sorry, go ahead.
no, you go. You go.
I was gonna say I don't know how big the aristocracy is in Baldur's Gate, but that's what I was just kind of curious about. How is she speaking? Is she sounds like she was poor, or does she sound like she was rich, or something like that?
I mean, she sounds like a person who's from Baldur's Gate. Like she kind of has like a Brooklyn or
That
New
accent.
York New York accent that I don't know how to do.
Hey, I'm from Baldur's Gate here. You
Yeah.
They might not know each other, but does she know me and Kraz? Because, we were part of the Fight Club, so we're kind of celebrities.
No, she's not from. She's
That
not
part of
from.
Boulder State.
She doesn't do Fight Club.
So, why would they capture you? Like, what makes you special? Question.
What kind of a question is this?
It's a good question,
Why are
though.
you
Like,
worth
why would they
abducting?
capture her? She's not just some
Yeah,
random lady
I
off the
mean,
streets. Like, there's a
maybe-
reason they captured her.
Maybe she's chained up because she's dangerous.
I mean, she's in the cellar of a kitchen. She might be food.
But
Maybe.
Someone caught me stumbling upon something they were doing, and they took me captive.
What were they doing?
Who's they?
I don't know. I don't know who they were. They just captured me.
What were they doing?
Insight check?
Go ahead.
Weird. Don't know why you were captured. Oh, sussy. Alright, it'll take 20 years to get there, but it'll get there.
Just let me know when it pops up for you.
What? I was later.
if it's not really good, you can have guidance.
And so that's why Game of Thrones Season 6 was the bet. And then, we're just sitting there talking about it until the dice gets finished.
Oh,
That's a natural.
That's a
one.
nat one, dude.
She
Doesn't
seems
matter
very.
if
She
you got
seems very genuine.
Yeah, I bet.
But she is a human. She's got short brunette hair. Very young, probably like in her early to mid 20s.
Marcel, do you know how to get home from here? Do you know where here is?
I don't even know where Harry is. I've been in this dungeon for I don't know how long.
Is a white dragon half white? Is a half white dragon the one who's been doing this to you?
No, it's a white-haired elf woman.
Elf?
White-haired elf woman.
Fucker. Knew we should have killed him.
She's the one who escaped from the
Her?
portal the first time.
You don't know?
It matches the description.
I mean,
It
the
does.
person that escaped from the portal was a man.
Oh, and she's saying it's a her that captured her? Or that's been
Well,
talking to her?
So the person who escaped through the portal was a blonde elf man.
Yeah.
This is a white-haired elf woman.
That she says has been torturing her.
Correct.
Family,
I
probably,
wonder if
or
they're a
maybe
couple.
a different visage. It could be a same creature, different visage, though.
You guys ready to go make a
Now
widower?
that I think about this,
Why
What kind
separate
of
'em?
creature does
this
that?
kind of sounds like the Lannisters.
Hmm.
Why separate true love?
Kill them both!
True love is made in the womb.
All right, moving on.
Roll Tide, I guess.
Flip this, please.
Night. Come on. I'm leaving.
So
That's
moving
it.
on.
So, I mean, Marcella, we have a way that we can send you 5 miles away from here. Or, once we can come back, and if you hide down here very quiet, we can come back and get you after we take a look at this castle. We're not trying to hurt you or anything like that. We're trying to... You haven't happened to see a white mask anywhere, have you?
No, I've been down here the whole time. I just want to get home.
Maybe we should set her up in the kitchen with some breads, apples. Let her kind of pick at it, regain her strength. Then we
I
can
think
come
hide
back
down here, not in the kitchen, but...
So she said that she doesn't know why she was captured. She saw something she says she can't describe. Is that what I may have misheard earlier?
Correct, yes.
She walked in on them
Can't
doing
describe
something.
what she saw.
Well, okay.
Did-
I
do you
rolled
know-
a 1. I believe her. So,
So where
Didn't Markoville
were
say
they?
that he got guidance? That he gave Chatters guidance?
It doesn't matter on a nat one.
And it's also only a D4 anyway, so it's not gonna
Yeah.
So, Marcella, where were you when you walked in on whatever action made you get kidnapped?
I was in Boulder's Gate and walked in on one of the caravans. And didn't really see what was going on, but they thought that I did, and I took me.
Walked in on the caravans.
But what did you hear?
We were in the caravan.
Not the
Well-
one you were on.
Not the one we were on? Okay.
We're probably also not the one that we were with.
There's caravans that go to and from Baldur's Gate
Okay.
daily.
Just
So, but what did you hear anything? Like you maybe didn't see something, but what made you go to where they were?
They've been trying to get this information out of me for who knows how long. I told them I didn't know anything.
Kind of feels like a dead end,
Yeah, I think we just leave her.
unless we're asking the wrong questions. But
yeah. I say we leave her some bread and apples and that stay down here.
Yeah, and then should we come back for her once we
Yeah,
finish this castle?
I guess.
Sure.
We could have
Actually,
the
Kraz was
gauntlet.
outside. I'm wondering, Kraz, how far away we are from Baldur's Gate. When you are out on the other side of the painting, would you have any idea of our location?
The only location that you could see from where you were was the mansion. You were teleported 5 miles away. Not nearly far enough to be
We're about
between an
And we
hour
won't
and a
know where we
half
are
on-
because we teleported to the mansion instead
Yeah,
of
does anyone
travel.
have any sense that we're even in the correct biome to still be near where we came from? Does anybody at least have that information?
Would we need like a proficiency in something to know that?
I think it's a nature check, maybe.
survival or nature? Yeah.
Survival.
What are you trying to discern?
Based on the environment, like this is a forest. Is
Mhm.
this the kind of forest where we would have?
Seen around Baldur's Gate, I guess, is his question. Like,
Right,
is it the right?
There aren't a whole lot of forests around Baldur's Gate. It's a port town.
But like, is it like the right temperature? Is it the right? Because like, there's like different.
It's
Right,
warm.
habitat.
Like,
the
there's
right
like the
biome.
swampy areas.
Right.
There's river areas. There might be temperate.
Do we have a sense of at least how far we should be from the nearest thing we recognize?
Is
Or are we
this
just
like?
totally fucking lost?
Is this
You're
a climate?
in the middle of a forest.
We're
Okay.
totally fucking lost.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
We're fucked.
The mansion is literally out in the middle of nowhere. That is exactly.
Well,
what it
this
is.
is just thinking out loud. If this is a barracks, right? There's got to be a map somewhere,
That's fair.
probably. So I say we leave her down here. We keep on moving, and we look for a map.
I
Correct.
mean, we could bring her with us. It might be more dangerous for her to be here in case somebody comes back, right?
But we'll have to carry her if she can't walk.
We're also
Oh,
actively
point.
looking for trouble.
Yeah.
So probably not a good idea to have someone who is.
Oh, I guess she
hurt
could ride on
with
my
us.
Drake if we wanted to keep her with us.
Leave it up to her.
We'd be
Marcella?
actively putting her in danger.
We can. The Drake can stay back. Just kind
I
of
just want to get out of here as fast as possible before somebody
Alright.
comes back.
Hop up on the Drake
so,
then.
Want to come with us?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Alright.
go kick some ass. So if you want to see the people who did this to you get their asses kicked, good odds on coming with us.
I will help her up on the Drake if she would accept
want to
that.
be in any danger.
No.
Stay here
Well,
then.
the Drake will keep. We can. If you want to stay with us, the Drake can stay back from the fight.
There is that portal we saw. Just push her through there. Say good luck, kid.
That's a
what I was
terrible idea.
thinking.
There are 2 black dragons there.
The other portal.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good-
the tapestry portal.
The
not
4 is not.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fucked up.
A half-naked
That's her
lady
choice.
out in the middle of the woods doesn't sound that great for her neither.
Hey, if I survived, she can.
They got us. I mean, at least this place has got a stocked fridge, so if we get killed upstairs or something, you can at least get a bite to eat before they take you back down. Bye.
All right, I'm gonna start dragging Merkva
Alright.
back up the stairs. Like, come on, you're not helping.
Yeah,
Look at
Fabian.
this
So I
good
guess-
willing
Can
woman
we
upstairs.
leave the Drake with her?
Sure.
In the basement? Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna pull out Robo Kitty and leave the cat too.
I will command the Drake to behave, don't terrorize the cat, and watch out for trouble.
I can stay behind.
And alert me if there is.
You know, you guys want to go look for trouble, and you know, I could protect her.
We need
Can
you
you?
for some doors, Chatter.
Sorry, bud.
Okay. Matters.
Nice try there.
Is there light down in this cellar?
I mean, you get like light from outside where there's like some small windows here and there down there, but it's primarily dark.
Okay, I'll just cast light on a rock in the corner so that she can see, but also that she can hide in case she hears someone come down.
All right.
Oh, let's see.
So I guess we're moving.
They would go through this hallway.
Which
There's
one?
2.
What does door number 1 have behind it?
It's a brand new bedroom.
Bedroom.
Ooh, any drawers to loot.
Or maps?
That looks like a comfy bed.
I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Open, okay. That's that door.
So this room is dark and cold. Furnishings include a bed covered with blankets and furs, a small desk with a unit of oil lamp atop it, a washstand, a chamber pot, a brazier of coal, and the window is shuttered.
Yep.
Essentially, the room looks like it's ready for guests, but nobody's occupied it yet.
And there's nothing on the desk besides the lamp?
Correct.
Are there any drawers on the desk?
Mm-mm.
I'm tootling out of there.
Yeah. No point being here.
Is this lamp in the shape of a leg by chance?
It's a prized possession.
Some stockings, perhaps.
I see what you did there. It says for Gile on it.
Italian.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this room?
It is.
A hunting room.
A room of death. Everybody who's small, take a dex saving throw.
This room is
It's not
warm and
funny.
comfortable, with a large fireplace stuffed with stuffed leather chairs, a table set with smoked sausages and candles, a tapestry displayed of a magnificent white stag above a valley, and a pair of green dragons soaring overhead, and deer, boars, wild hogs hiding among the leaves and trees.
Anything magical in here, Kraz?
The walls
Anything?
each have a trophy or two, including 2 fine mountain goat heads, an elk head, and a 10-point rack. With a 10-point rack, a giant eagle's head with talons, a metallic bull's head, a griffin's head, and 4 claws, and the head of a white furred boar with tufts as long as daggers. The room seems otherwise deserted.
I'll check with my detect magic to see if there's anything in here.
Nothing magic.
Nothing here.
You said there's
Well, I guess technically there's 2 potions of healing in the room.
Dibs.
Gotta
there's some
find it
potions
first.
over there. And then
Yeah.
Chatter's is like, oh, I'm already here. Look at that.
Crazy.
It's weird. I almost feel like Kraz should get him.
Nah.
You
You don't need it.
I
Just an instinct.
Take a second here and appreciate the game trophies are on the room from one hunter to another.
And so you said
I'm not a
there's
fan.
desks in here, or just the sausage tables?
I didn't read this part, but The 2 potions of healing were stashed inside the griffin's head.
I guess I'll pull the griffin's head off the wall then and rummage around until I find him and pull him out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set him down and then Chatters can just. I have potions. of
Merkava
healing,
goes
I
up
don't
and
really
plays
care.
with the antlers. Who made these?
That is a wonderful question there, and that's a much longer discussion than we have time for.
The craftsmanship is really good.
Just nature.
What?
Nature. No one made them. They just were made.
That animal made them.
But how?
You see,
Like, you know
What,
how
do they carve them?
Kraz has a tail? He grew it himself.
I mean, I also have
Nothing
horns,
that he
but
worked on. It just happened.
Yeah.
Were they
Oh.
potions of healing or
You
greater
guys
healing?
aren't describing this very well.
Whatever it is, it's gross.
Yeah.
Were these potions of healing or greater healing?
Just regular potions of healing.
Cool, nice.
You said nothing on the tables besides sausage and whatever else.
Right.
No maps.
No maps. There's that tapestry that I described. But there's nothing magical in this
That's a
room.
weird tapestry, don't you think?
I mean, if it's a hunting
Oddly
lodge,
specific.
I mean, it's a pair of green dragons hunting, basically.
So does that mean there are, like the last castle we had 2 black dragons? This has a painting of 2 green dragons. Do we think there's just 2 of every color dragon that's kind of involved?
Yep.
Just-
Seems as if that there's some kind of conspiracy involving several of the dragons, or perhaps
I thought
some
dragons
kind
were
of
like. Oh,
chromacy.
I thought they were like lone creatures. Like they each had their own horde. Maybe
Right.
not.
Usually.
But it might be they're convening out of self-interest, or like I said, there could be somebody that has a special interest in chromaticsy among dragons.
Yeah. Plus,
Hmm.
if they stayed alone all the time, how would there ever be more dragons?
Good point.
You know?
I mean, they only get together every couple 100 years, so pretty solitary, but, gross.
Oh, Kron's, when was the last dragon convention, guys?
I wasn't invited. I don't know.
199 years ago.
Ah,
Yeah, I
Kron's!
went to that Dragon Con.
and every 200 years they convene. Well, I'm good to go up the stairs. I think this is literally just. This is a
Oops,
hunting
I'm stuck.
lodge.
So do we want to go up the main stairs or the stairs in the kitchen?
I vote kitchen.
Kitchen.
I vote kitchen.
Well, I guess I'm outvoted. I was gonna say main stairs. They look
I
fancy.
bet you would.
I mean, I like the mixers. They're pretty cool.
First one to the
I did
second floor is a
place the staircase and then
Up we go.
Do we need to place our
Um,
tokens? Or are you gonna place them?
I got it.
Okay.
Because you got to know where to place them.
Fair.
You can't just place my token randomly.
No,
I can't just guess and get a little preview.
no,
I thought that's how it was supposed to work.
no peep shows.
I want some more eggs.
So I casted Detect Thoughts when we were in the foyer, and then on the right side of the house, so that it probably went away. During that time, how many voices or thoughts, different thoughts, do you think I heard during that time, you reckon?
4.
There's at least 4 people up here, you guys.
Kind of weird that you didn't hear what's your face from down below, though.
That's also true.
Well, she was also
Yes.
unconscious.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
That's why I didn't say anything about her until because she was unconscious of it.
Makes
You can't
sense.
hear an unactive mind.
Oh, you don't just get static?
That's why she never hears the rest of the party's thoughts. We don't have any.
No, wait, only Mercury's thoughts come through his steps.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what
how you
just
really
sounds
feel.
like fear and vibration? Oh, it's Chatter's thoughts.
And for Kraz's, I just hear about like, how do I get this blood out of my cape? Like,
Oh, I know how to clean out blood out of cave. That's easy. Maintenance 101. We know how to fix that. It's all about
Yeah, a little seltzer water, or twist around, wring it out in the river, and you're good.
take a little bit of lemon.
so
Just
this
don't use
right
hot
here,
water.
Ben, is it these the stairs down?
It's the hot water trick.
No, that's a.
No, don't use hot water.
I know. He knows to not use hot water. It's crazy.
That's a fireplace.
Well, the reason I ask, I mean, we were in this room, but it doesn't look like there's any stairs down where we came from.
They would have
Just
been.
gotta
Because
imagine it.
you're not in the room where the other set of stairs were.
Why not?
The
We went up the stairs
Oh,
to the kitchen.
it's because the stairs are actually in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
My bad. There you go. Now you go in there.
I'm gonna open the door.
Guys, we gotta be
What's
quiet.
through
We
this
gotta be
door?
quiet.
Why is there a door? Ouch. There we go.
Is it supposed to be? Okay, I'll say.
Supposed to be a window.
Do you want me to stealth ahead and check it out?
We're in the room.
This room seems empty.
Yeah, you should probably sneak around. The rest of us will go door to door ass kicking salesmen.
Like selling Girl Scout cookies.
But it looks like there's another tapestry in this room. Is this tapestry a portal too?
Quick, it's my door and
Guys,
apple.
go through it. Find
In
out.
what room?
The room that you originally put us in.
It does not have a portal in it.
Ooh, okay. Chatters, there's a door on our left. You want to try
There's
to get it open?
actually 5 large tapestries. No.
And none of them are portals?
What do the tapestries look like?
You can see.
So there's one tapestry basically of each of the chromatic dragons.
They're
Oh.
holding like a 10-pound catfish.
No. No, but it's basically one tapestry for each of the 5 chromatic dragons.
In the hallway?
In the room we
Or-
were just in.
In this room.
Okay. So is there anything
So
else
there's
in the
one
room besides
here,
the tapestries?
One here. There's a fireplace.
Nothing else. It's just an empty, unfurnished room.
Correct.
Is the fire currently going?
It is not.
Anything else upstairs, Chatters?
There's a door I'm right in front of. Is it locked?
Here?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Can I
You should be able to
stealthily
click-
enter?
Yeah, you should just be able to click on it and open it.
Oops. Sorry, my browser's very slow. What's in the room?
It is an armory. However, there's a gaping hole in the roof. Very few weapons are stored here at the present time, though. There's a weapon rack with a few rusty spears and a frayed net nearby. It's closed in the cabinet.
The hole in the
There's
roof.
also
sorry.
some crossbow bolts and a few arrows. There's 2 long bows and 2 heavy crossbows.
The hole in the roof, is it constructed or did it look like somebody just smashed through it?
It looks like it was made by fire, or something that would have ignited it. There is also in addition to the rested normal weapons, there is a very nice looking spear.
A spear.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation.
It's got a large gem in the end of it. You can roll investigation. Your detect magic does notice that this specific spirit is magical.
Kyle, was it you rolling for investigation?
Yeah, and all 20 years it'll take to get out.
Got a
I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
Oh, it's an 8.
Oh, okay.
It just looks like a real pretty spear.
Gotcha.
Let's put that in the bag of holding.
I will pick it up
Or give this to Kress.
and turn. I'm gonna pick it up and turn to Phoebus.
stone.
Does anything happen when I pick up the spear? Do I any bullshit save?
Is he
Nope.
alive?
And what
Oh,
is
God,
there
he's
anything
dead.
on the spear besides the stone? There's no like writing. There's no symbols,
Nope.
and it's
It is
magical.
an enchantment.
It's an enchantment.
Song weapon.
Enchantment type.
Is anybody good with spears? Maybe we should hold on to this if it's a good weapon.
So, fun fact: spears are strength-based weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a strength character.
I mean,
I could chuck it.
if you want to take a short rest to figure out what the weapon is, you're welcome to.
I'm
Do
all
we
for
want
I'll
that
take a
idea.
short rest.
I'm all for that idea.
Sure.
Just to be safe, though, while we're taking a short rest, I'm going to cast the hut around us, so that people looking in doesn't necessarily see us inside the dome.
I posted the weapon in the chat for you, Noah.
Okay.
Does require attunement.
Okay.
So written in Draconic runes, so nobody would know what it says unless they speak Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
So no. Do any of you guys also speak Draconic?
Nope.
Fun.
I mean, you can tell Noah how to
Yeah.
utter the phrase, and you can utter the phrase to activate the spell.
Mm-hmm. If any of you want it, I will tell you what it says. But I don't want accident. I mean,
Or
the phrase is Tiamat's eyes shine, so it's obviously like a dragon spear, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, but
Anybody?
my sword is better. I like my sword.
Have it as a backup, I guess.
Okay. I will add this to my bag of holding.
Or if it's
Maybe
worse,
if
we
we're
just
lucky, it's
sell it.
a spear that fights dragons
It
specifically.
also has the thrown characteristic. I mean, technically, you can throw a sword, but
There's a really distant use case for me, maybe, if I threw it.
I mean, it does have 10 charges of the daylight spell.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some functionality with the what's in the box strategy.
Considering 3 of the 4 characters, 3 of the 5 characters in this party don't have night vision.
So should I add it to my backpack then, not the bag of holding? Or should somebody attune to it?
Well, who can actually use
Why
this
do
to
we
some effect? Because I don't need it. I can see in the dark. I have a great sword.
I mean, Merkaba uses a staff. I don't see why having the spear would be much different.
It's just
Up
a
to you
staff
guys.
with a pointy end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Besides which, like I said, I was just thinking that later on there might be a time when I'd want to chuck a spear. So
Yeah,
We can
it's
try.
all
Instead of chucking
yours.
a regular javelin, I might as well chuck this.
Grab it.
Or we can hawk it later.
At maybe a dragon.
I will tell him the command phrase.
Exactly.
So yeah, during that time you would have attuned to it if you wanted to. During the short rest. You
I'm
can get
going
hit.
to heal up a little bit.
We have acquired the photo of me falling off of a chair from Saturday,
Oh.
which is probably when I hurt my ankle.
Oh yeah, probably.
2,
Fun times.
3.
You have to send it to me later.
I'll send it to you now. It's terrible. It's hilarious, but I sent you the photo from the other photo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, taking a short rest. Is this where we want to take a break real quick, or do we want to keep going?
What time is it?
9:20.
Oh yeah, let's take a break.
How long is our break?
I mean, it can be as long as you want it to be, but usually I try to keep it to 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
But usually by the time we get back for the break, we usually just sit here talking for the next like 10-15 minutes as well. So it's usually like a half hour.
Terrible about that.
Imagine
We're
enjoying people's
fine.
company. Oh, great.
Yeah, I know.
That's disgusting.
Ew.
Ew.
All right, I'm gonna jump into my guild's Discord meeting they're having right now. Somebody's just ping me whenever we're all back.
Okay.
Alright, time to kill some shit.
You guys don't want to look at Funko Pops for the next hour?
No. Alright, so
I mean, I do, but
The meaning of the game is friendship.
is what?
Is friendship.
Yeah.
In fear.
I don't think our audience wants to see us talk about Funko Pops for the next hour, unless we're getting that kind of audience.
I mean, it's a niche audience. Maybe you found your niche.
this is the niche
For those of you
market.
watching who are into Funko Pops, glad you're here. For those of
Like
you
and
who are not here to
subscribe.
talk about Funko Pops, sorry.
We are now a
Sucks.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah. Like and subscribe down below and let us know about how you don't like our Funko Pop collection.
I got 3 Funko Pops for my birthday. They're on the back wall, but you can see them.
You can
Which
join
ones?
our Patreon here.
2 Full Metal Alchemist ones and a Pokemon one. So now I have Leafeon and Sylveon
Okay.
for Pokemon ones, and I have Ed and Roy from Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, you
I
don't have
love
Ed
Roy.
and Al's mom. Funko Pop.
No.
Which version?
You
Like
know
the
which one I
post-failed
prefer.
transmutation version would be awesome Funko Pop.
No, after
Just
transmutation.
get like
Yeah, exactly.
crispy body.
I thought it was
Funko
Nina
Funko
and the
Pop.
dog. You could just,
I
you know,
want the
Oh, why would you
post-transmutation
say?
Funko
I wonder if
Pop.
that exists.
The Nina
The
dog
X's
or
for eyes.
Nina and the dog?
yes.
Nina and
Yes.
the dog, of course.
What was the dog's name?
Ooh.
Alexander.
Alexander, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd want the Funko Pop of the smear on the wall.
Ugh.
Oh
I think there's a
my
Funko Pop
God!
of Scar.
What the fuck?
Googling that later.
Let's see.
I have friends that I have to send that to now.
Give me the Funko Pop of the dwarf in the jar.
The
Okay,
what?
that's decent. That's good. I gotta give you that. That's a good Funko Pop too.
Yeah, make it so he actually like rattles around inside the jar.
Just Funko Pops of all the dead characters in Fullmetal Alchemist.
A lot of goddamn
I just-
Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Anytime
But
somebody
it's all-
mentions a jar,
No,
I get a
no.
little nervous.
No.
I get a little
That was
nervous.
specifically
There's
a collection
2
of
ways a
Funko
jar
Pops,
can
that's
go,
the
and I don't like either of them.
So dwarf in the jar is an actual Full Metal Alchemist character. He's the black ball. Like he was the first homunculi.
Mm.
He's the one who becomes God. He's father.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's father before he possesses a body.
Yeah. I need to go back and watch that.
Really
I don't
good
know if I
show.
want to. I don't know if I want to cry though.
You're gonna cry in
It's just
episode 9 or 4. I can't remember which one Nina is.
4.
4.
Or
I
Could've
think
been
it's
early on
either
Mother Day.
9 or 11 is when he dies.
Is Daddy coming home from work?
Oh, stop!
Oh,
I'd-
spoiler alert, by the way.
If
It's been
anybody
out
who
for
hasn't
13
seen
Spoiler
Full Metal
alert.
Alchemist- God,
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
See?
Watch Full Metal
Case in
Alchemist.
point.
It's a roller coaster.
I'm
I'm trying to
really
like
excited
slowly
for
get her
Wednesday.
into anime, like a little bit at a time. Like, hey, you wanna watch the cyberpunk anime? It's pretty cool. And like just a little bit at a time, corrupting her. I'm working on it.
It's a terrible day for rain.
The weeb's catching.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Dude, somebody made a sticker of Nina and Alexander, but it has a squishmallow.
What's a squishmallow?
They're like these stuffed animals. They're like very circular.
Okay.
Like if Funko Pops made, like if
If they
Funko
made-
Pops
if
made
they
stuffed
made
animals,
pillows.
basically.
Mm.
They made a squishmallow of Alexander and Nina.
A sticker of a squishmallow of
that's-
Alexander and
that's
Nina.
hurtful. That's hurtful. I want one. It does look very cuddly.
Friends stick together.
I already cry whenever I go to sleep. Might as well.
Really, really, really close together.
All right, moving on here. I say
Yeah,
we get-
let's stop talking about Nina and Alexander.
Can we go up these stairs?
What stairs?
The staircase in the center. I
No.
guess.
No, it's like a.
Like we're on the topmost floor already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You just fell off.
I went the wrong way somehow.
Going through doors blindly.
Flew over the banister.
Falling over banisters.
So
What's this door?
Merkava has the door.
There's a bathroom in here. How big is this tub?
It's a big bathtub.
Big enough for exactly 3 bullywogs.
Yes.
Can I go around jiggling on doorknobs until I find one that's locked?
There isn't one.
Damn it.
They're all.
Totally unlocked. I don't know what this particular building thinks, but it's got a pretty open mind.
I'm gonna open this door.
Do it. Bet you won't.
No walls.
Well, I opened it into a very nice sitting room with a bearskin rug.
All right, everybody get a door. If anybody's door's got people, shout.
I got this one. No people.
So, 3 open windows let in light and air. The room's walls are adorned with stuffed animal heads, including a large 14-point stag, a mountain goat, a bear, 2 winter wolves, and what can only be an Ankhedge's head, 2 tattered banners hanging from the ceiling, and 2 leather chairs and a handful of braziers complete the comfortable parlor. Yeah. So you guys want to look through there and see if there's anything?
Map.
I'm going to use my telepathy to just whisper to everybody when I see them that there's 4 people up here that I know of. We need to be quiet.
Which brings me to this. I need everyone to make stealth checks real quick. Start walking around the upstairs now.
I'm gonna roll a 5. Ready? Boom.
I did roll a 5.
I actually rolled a 5 plus 1.
I got an 18.
And everybody else rolled shit. Good job, though, David.
Well, we didn't see Chatters yet. He may be invisible.
He's still figuring out if he's afraid enough or not.
Nat 20. Save the party, please.
Wow!
What are
He's
the
invisible.
odds? 1 in 20, I guess.
Jesus.
I just kind of like sink through the wall
Yeah, because that's 3 fails and 3 successes, so that's it.
Plus
Staggers out. So that's good.
13 to stealth.
Oh yeah, I guess I rolled a 20.
Oh boy, sneaky.
This man
Sick.
chooses to be seen.
I mean, wait, did I just crit roll?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you did.
You literally saved the party certain discovery.
MVP, for sure. Hey, did Chatter sneak off? I don't see him.
I'm with
Didn't I got eyes on that guy?
You just feel my breath in the back of your neck.
He's a robot.
He doesn't
know.
feel.
Wait, does he not feel anything? I thought Warforged could feel things.
Oh yeah, I totally feel that. It's weird and gross. Quit it.
Ben, I'd like to take a look at this door over here.
Go for it.
I'm gonna slowly close this door.
She opened the one door that had people behind it.
No, come on in.
You guys, what? Are they talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore them, and I'm going to go as fast as I can, walk over to the other people.
Is this like a zombie bite situation where you're not going to tell anybody what just happened?
As you do that,
I'm 5 feet away from the door.
Now I'm 10.
My walking speed is 20. How far away can I get?
remember that suit of armor that you guys found earlier?
Ah, beans.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here.
What the fuck?
Okay, I can
That's
see
fine.
everybody. I'm
Oh,
telling
cool.
them. I'm
There are
telepathically.
multiple of us.
Oh.
I see everybody, so I'm gonna
Why did that
telepathically
happen?
tell them that I saw
Oh, no.
2 to 3 bad guys in this room over here.
Ah!
There are 2 Phaebuses.
You deleted the wrong one, Ben.
no.
I'm now.
Yeah, you deleted the wrong ones. I was over here, I think. Or I was here and Kraz
There
was.
you
Oh, there we go.
The real Murkoff is this one.
That
Will
got
the
deleted.
will the real Slim Shady please stand up? There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Nice, Noah.
Nice.
Slick.
I was trying to copy and paste. So, but there are 2 of those statues coming up the stairs.
2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we only saw one of them.
You didn't examine the other 2 suits of armor that were at the base of the steps.
Yeah, we only did half
Ah.
of the house.
Yeah, you told me those were gargoyles.
So there were other suits of armor too down there.
Ah.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna continue my 20 feet walking speed.
Tia, are you getting a thought from these things?
I will try.
Oh, we
I
took
will-
a short rest. Oh, right. Never mind. Sorry. We took a short rest since then. I was thinking maybe it was still active.
Oh, they're like right up on my ass. All right.
I mean, you can still cast it.
Oh, that's a little close.
I need to figure out
They're just
how to
standing there.
cast it. Give me one moment.
Just standing there, they're not attacking.
Menacingly.
They're blocking your escape.
Does this mean somebody wants to talk?
I'm gonna bamf my sword into my hand real quick.
So you hear in your heads.
I don't want to use the spell.
I'm playing.
Come
What do we hear?
into my chambers. We have some information to discuss.
Oh, I usually don't come to the chambers until the second day, but
God damn.
I don't know, you guys. They were like,
Let's go.
Lost some great guys in that room.
yeah, I don't think we have a choice here.
Yeah, I
You
think
could
if they wanted
fly
to
out
fight
the
and kill
window.
us,
I'll just walk in.
They already would.
This room?
Hmm.
Okay, can we do something before we go inside?
What's up?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I know what I can do. I could use my party leader inspiration. Give a rallying speech.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. How long does that take?
Oh shit, that takes 10 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you don't have 10 minutes to do that.
Inspiring leader. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just slowly back towards that hallway. Keep an eye on these 2 statues.
I'm in there. I'm in the corner, comfy.
Why you almost died?
No, they said come into my chambers. I said come into my chambers. You know?
I'm gonna cast Bless
Where else are we
On-
going?
on all 5 of us.
But yes.
So we all have advantage on. No, we can add a D4 to attack and saving throws.
Sick.
Who's our talker? Kraz?
Weirdly
No,
enough, it's
not
Chatters.
Kraz.
It's Chatters by a lot, actually. Plus 12.
I'm impressive, but I'm not a great talker. So I'm gonna give Chatters guidance.
Well, I'm pretty good at getting myself out of situations.
Oh wait, no,
So-
he's invisible. I don't want to do shit to him.
Hmm.
I don't even know where he is.
So we're talking
Oh,
charisma
Chatters.
right now? Are we talking like what's
I have
Yeah, that's
12.
the talk. Charisma is the talky stat.
Yeah, I've got a 12 plus 1 bonus to it. We don't want me talking.
I only have a
I've
13.
I have a plus 12 to persuasion and a plus 12 to deception.
Holy shit.
And a plus
Yeah.
8 to insight. So, and
Alright.
plus 8 to performance.
Chatters, no. Oh shit! Ironically, what's the word? Fumbling. Stuttering. No stuttering. You could do this, Chatters. You got it.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna-
have this.
Be the party that you met for the first time 2 hours ago.
I like basically like getting my shit together, and then I wipe my hand in front of my face, and then all of a sudden a very like heroic looking motherfucker appears, where I'm very strong looking and brave and a chiseled jaw and stuff. I guess I haven't really told y'all that I'm a changeling, but I'm a changeling. So. Okay. I've got this.
Oh,
Let's
voice.
go.
So
Hello.
you guys go into this room and you see a couple of figures that look kind of familiar to you. I mean, not like as person, but like familiar robes, cultist robes, and headwear. The other one, the woman in the back, fits the description of who the woman downstairs explained to you earlier.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she is an elf, and she has scale mail, very eloquently adorned scale mail, made of white dragon scales. And she's carrying a spear. She looks at all of you and says, I've been following most of you for a while now, and have noticed you've been trying to get access to the cult. I'd like to offer you a proposition, and in exchange, I will get you on the ship that holds all the gold and belongings of the cities that the cult's been gathering from other towns. I assume that's what you're after.
In exchange for what exactly? I put on my best Gaston impression, basically.
Well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Talus the White.
Pleasure to meet you.
And
I
Talus is a female elf. This is Talus right here.
female elf, yes.
Not a half dragon. Okay.
I am a member of the cult, yes, but I have a lot of other goals that I'd like to see fulfilled, and one of those is to move up in the ranks. Now, unfortunately, that bastard Baron currently is the um, current bearer of the white dragon mask. Damn it, that should be me. I've been working myself tired for this cult for a long time now, and it should be me. My proposition to you is take out the vessel that is transporting all of the treasure of all the talents that have been collected. And I'll let you know, it's quite a bit. I don't know the exact value, but multiple cities, multiple towns being relieved of their gold and belongings is bound to have quite a lot.
We could
Now,
give it
this
back
is-
to the people it was taken from.
That you could. Now, getting on this vessel is not going to be any easy feat. It takes off in a few days. It is a giant airship that holds a castle. It is leaving from Harness in a little while, and it has a castle known as Skyreach Castle. I'd like for you to board it and make sure it does not reach its destination. Doing so will ensure that Verum is removed from his title and will get me into the upper circle of the cult.
Mm.
I only offer this once.
Can we take a minute to discuss outside real quick? You mind?
That's fine. Discuss as long as you need, but don't leave the castle.
What? No plans. I mean, you got those armors. Lead the way.
Yeah, why do you have a bunch of copies of me?
Insight check to see if there's something in this Halcyon in this pact.
I'll give you advantage.
Sure. Go ahead.
And you have guidance. Not that you probably need it.
Well, my
For
insight's only
insight?
+8.
Only.
Only.
And he's gotta have advantage. Is that right?
So you'll roll twice.
And guidance.
Right.
And
I gotta
guidance.
roll.
Advantage, guidance.
How do I?
In the top, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that just one. The 3, not the 4.
Okay, so that would be a 21. You get the sense that she's telling you the truth, but she's not telling you everything.
Before we part in the room to make our decision, I turn around and I look at her and I put on my best smarm. I'm like, where I come from, the rough and tumble woods of the woods. Often, whenever somebody's giving you a good deal that sounds too good to be true, it's exactly that. I think it would be at our best interest if all of us were honest, don't you think? I try to persuade her into being a little bit more forthcoming in our partnership
Make a persuasion check.
with the schmarm. How do you turn off this 3D dice thing that I think is just slowing me down?
It's in
From D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, yeah.
Yeah, it's just taking forever and I don't see a setting to turn it off.
Mm.
$25.
It's definitely a thing.
Yeah, it's like gotta be in a setting somewhere.
Isn't it in like the first page of your character creation?
Mm-mm.
I'm looking at my main sheet. I don't see it, but I can go to manage character and see if it does it there. Because I think I have seen it before, right? But anyways, I roll a 25 on that one with advantage and guidance. But yeah, I'm assuming 25 is fine.
Hang on, let me pull it up.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, one thing I did leave out is the cult are 5 head leaders. What Varum is a part of is called, they're all called worm speakers. There's one, and all the worm speakers each hold one of the 5 dragons that symbolize the 5 chromatic dragons.
I'm sorry, you said they hold 5 dragons?
They symbolize the 5 chromatic dragons. They hold a mask of, they hold the dragon mask.
Hmm.
And
Resimir had the black one. He was a worm speaker.
and you're interested in the white one.
Correct.
Amit.
And
Mm.
Varum, he is a dwarf.
Well, I think in the interest of our potential partnership, we have to be a little bit forthcoming ourselves. Seems that you've had some dealings with the caravans. Is that true?
The cult itself has had a lot of dealings with the caravans. That's how we've primarily transported the gold that we've stolen from the cities.
And you've personally been a part of this, right?
No, I haven't had a hand in it personally.
Real quick, I kind of like look back at the party, and I'm like, I'm trying to like, wait, do we have telekinetic anything going on here, or do I just have to mouth something?
I mean, I can put thought into your head. Technically, I cannot read what you guys are saying back to me, though.
Gotcha. I'll just be like, a moment, please. And then I kind of like get everybody to huddle over. And I'm like, getting back into my chatter's voice. Like, guys, didn't the abused lady, like, say something about seeing this particular woman over here in the caravans? Or am I crazy? I mean, plus some.
She didn't see her in the caravans. She's been the one that's been torturing her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's been torturing the lady downstairs.
Gotcha.
We should probably ask about that.
We should probably also tell Chatters, we have one of the masks.
Oh, what the fuck?
We killed one of the head guys already.
Dude,
Yeah.
We gave it to our friend.
I don't think they know we
I
did
don't
it.
think they know.
I don't think they know.
Don't let them know we gave the black mask to the heart.
Do
Keep
not.
that to yourself.
really hope they can hear us.
Secrets.
Merkab is not whispering at all.
Exactly.
It's a secret.
Don't tell them. I don't think they suspect it yet.
My voice modulator doesn't allow me to whisper. I'm sorry. It's the best I can do.
Right, but
I've got an indoor speaking voice and kaboom!
okay, so
Yeah.
okay. So what do we want me to say? So I don't want to get the girl in trouble, right?
Like, we should also tell Chatters that we're part of the Order of the Gauntlet
The order
that's
of
actively fighting against Skull.
Okay, well, what better way to fight against them to create infighting, right? We could flip the situation if we need to, right?
We don't even know what's going to be on this ship. How do we know what defenses are there? It can't just be as simple as
ask her if
boarding a
we-
ship, hiding, and then
I guess if we asked
taking
her,
off a mast.
she's gonna know. She knows that there's something on the ship. So if we just ask her, we tell her what is expected on the ship besides the dwarf
What kind of ship?
airship, I guess.
Ship large enough to hold a castle.
Yeah,
Whisper.
a giant one.
So
It's just like this movie I saw.
but okay, she's interested in us getting onto the ship, actually completing the job. She doesn't care if we get off, I'm guessing. So that might be where the real pinch is. We
Very
gotta make sure that
wise.
we get off the ship. Is what I'm saying.
Ultimately, we want that mask too, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's not gonna want us to have it.
Yeah. But I guess
But
the
she
question
also has
is,
a vested interest in sacking this other white masked person, whose name seems kind of familiar.
whose name seems kind of familiar.
Barum sounds familiar to you?
Can't say where from.
Okay.
The name's familiar.
If you have an interest to go and kick some ass, we can go.
Or
Well,
turn
I'm
her
always gonna
onto
kick some
Barum.
ass.
Why
Huh.
kick her ass?
Kick-
What?
Kick
Not
some
her
names and
ass.
kick some ass.
Kick Barum's ass.
Yeah, that too. On
How
the
do we know
other
that
hand,
she won't be just as bad as Barum? Like, which one's better for us to have in charge of the white section of the worm speakers,
We could get to
the
know
one
her.
most prone to infighting.
which would be
Maybe.
her, as far as we know.
He's willing to
Right.
glide, steal,
Seems that way
backstab
to
her
me.
way to power.
I
The
mean,
thing is, what
Which is
options do we have if we decline? We're
Same
kind of
options
stuck
we
in
always have.
her house right
A
now.
fight against 4 people and 2 statues. That's
And
what
Murkova's
happens if we
gonna-
decline.
Murkova's gonna pull out of the huddle. And what if we refuse?
Well, you're not leaving the castle, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Fair enough, my lady.
holy shit, she's got to kill.
We are
Yeah, that was pretty
fucked.
cool. She's kind of a badass. I gotta give it to her.
I know it's a little hot.
We've killed 3 of the
Gross.
4 of them already. Like 3 of those 4 people are pushovers.
Yeah, but she's not one yet. Ooh, we could kill her afterwards. So
I
we
mean, her
kill-
robots are pretty sexy. I gotta give her that.
You
Wait,
want
hang
to
on.
say, if
Hang
she's not already the leadership, that means she's not as powerful as that dude, I'm assuming.
Exactly.
So
And she
maybe
probably doesn't have the
here.
infrastructure yet.
The ship won't have the map. The ship is a mean. The ship causes a failure, which causes
Exactly.
the person to lose the map.
Exactly. And then whenever
Good point. I
we
like it. Let's go.
return- Yeah. Okay, we'll go through with it. We'll go
This is gonna put us farther from the mask because we'll be where the mask isn't.
Right, but it's not here either. So the idea is to depose the person that has it. They have the mask removed, and then we could kill her. And to which is there some kind of third candidate, or I guess it defaults back to Barum. But we could wait until the mask transfers to her and then kill her, perhaps.
But what do we don't get anything out of this right now. What if we
We-
help
Except a
her
shit
get the
ton of
white
gold.
mask? She helps us get one of the other masks.
You gain the
What?
gold from all the stolen cities that you've been looking for the entire campaign so far.
Oh, that's the goal? The
Yeah.
goal is to return the gold?
Well,
That's what it's been since the beginning. Yeah.
Eh?
From the first city where we all met, Greenleaf or whatever. Green
Oh.
Nest.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember
That's-
that.
And the
First
other
of the
cities.
gauntlets
There's
of
been
gold.
multiple. It's gold that's been stolen from multiple cities.
I thought the goal was just to dismantle the cult.
I mean,
And
that
the
is
cult is
also,
collecting.
that is the end goal.
Bonus.
but- yeah.
Wait, you guys are trying to return gold?
I know it's stupid. I don't like it.
I didn't know we were doing
Wait,
that.
Of course.
You
yeah.
obviously
that's-
don't have to return them.
What gold?
We'll talk about
I
that
mean, we
later.
were gonna mull over what we were gonna do with it all.
Either way,
Yeah.
It
man,
is,
I mean,
it's also not just gold, it's also possessions from the other.
I have only known you guys for a few months.
It's
Except
almost
for
as if
Tia.
they're building a horde.
For a dragon.
I look over at you.
It is
Get me
the
up, where am I?
horde of the dragon.
Maybe even, yeah. Maybe even a queen among dragons.
Oh my god.
You know what we should do?
Oh fucking!
Get rid of
I
the
hate that I see where
gold.
this is going.
We should get rid of all the gold currency anyways. Establish communism. Just kidding. But what if? I'm just kidding.
All right, guys. Let's make a decision. Are we taking her deal, planning to backstab her later, or are we gonna deny her now and fight them today?
My vote
I say
is
we take the
to
deal,
take the deal.
but with
Fabius,
the
take the deal.
I-
Chatters, take the deal.
Okay.
Merkava.
Take the deal.
No, Krath.
I feel like the deal is a death sentence. She doesn't want to go there herself because she knows what's waiting. I don't think it's a good
No,
idea.
because
Let's
she
ask
would.
her.
She can't be seen. She can't be seen deposing. We're the proxy.
That's
know?
what I was thinking. Like, she can't have her image be the one that's overthrowing stuff.
No, but
Because then they're going to be like, oh, is she going to overthrow the cult? Is she going to. So if she hires somebody else to do it, then it's not her name on the.
but she clearly has cultists, and why not just have them?
Because they're
Let's-
cultists and they'll know
let's
that they're
ask her.
cultists.
Yeah, let's confirm. I'm gonna stick my head in the huddle and just say, why don't you do it yourself?
Because if I'm seen, they'll know it was me.
Fabius is confirmed.
You see my hands? They're up. See?
That was right!
Because there's good.
There's
she
going to be a
hires inside
lot
out.
of guards on that ship that all know my face.
And probably the face of people that work for her. We're the proxies. We are the hired help.
I stick my head out of the huddle again. You're gonna be there too?
Yes, I will be there too.
Oh, that got harder.
Hmm.
Wait, why?
So if she's going to.
Wait, why?
I'm getting you on board the ship.
Oh, and
So if you're
gonna
going
getting
to be
us off,
on the.
right?
She can't
Yeah.
actively be having overthrowing somebody.
But
Like,
what if
she's-
they all die? Then you could help overthrow, right?
She has to have plausible deniability. She can't be seen helping us, but she can get us on.
Correct.
And getting us off?
That's up to you.
I'm sorry?
Raising.
We need to have certain guarantees.
Damn it, Brent.
What do you say?
We need to have certain guarantees about being able to get off that ship.
No, he said something about getting off the ship, but he just said getting off.
Yes, that too, but
Damn
that's
it.
for later.
Sorry. I can't.
I vote no. Killing her here now is a better idea.
What?
Our
What's,
guy's straight
what are you guys
face.
doing?
So I think Kyle was actually asking her, what guarantees do
okay.
we have for getting off the ship?
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you don't have to crash the ship. You just have to make sure it doesn't get to its destination.
Right. So let's say So I say out loud to her, let's say that we help you with this endeavor. Congratulations, you have the white mask. What will stop you from just killing us right after that happened? We want to be promised that we'll be able to leave the ship safely.
And perhaps even have future employment with you. Wouldn't that create some kind of guarantee that we will be worth not killing?
We can be hired.
That's true.
Succeed in this and survive, and we might be able to do business together.
We'd also have knowledge. I whispered to everybody else. We'd also have knowledge that she planned this whole thing against her own cult members. This would be good
Defend
against
her
blackmail,
against-
or to go to her management.
Or
Superiors.
kill her afterwards.
Okay.
Merkava's going to pull out of the huddle and say, yeah, I think so far this seems to work for the group, and if not, we could always come back here and kick your ass. And I'm going to make an intimidation check.
Okay, go ahead.
That's not going to do great.
Oh my god.
Why would you try to intimidate the cult people?
That was such a bad
Have all of
idea.
the
I'm
cards.
intimidating, though.
You
so
just-
intimidating.
Let
Just
me
hear the
let me do
disgruntled
it.
sighs of the group.
The
Let me do-
intimidation was the intimidation was so poor. She thinks that it's a joke.
Oh,
Okay.
don't mind our robot friend
Is
here.
she
I'm
laughing?
sure you understand what with the guys outside. He's like,
You hear
What
you
the
hear
fuck?
you hear the suits of armor outside moving towards the door.
I whisper
You
to
take
everybody in their heads. Nod if you want to take the deal, Phoebus. Chatters.
Yeah.
Merkava. Kraz. I'm going to nod. Unfortunately, it's 4v1. I whispered to Chatters. Say we'll take the deal.
We'll take the deal.
Okay. In a few days' time, we'll meet in Penhurst, and we'll get you aboard the ship.
Can you say the city one more time, please?
Penhurst. I'm sorry, Parnast. Parnast.
So while we're here, do you think you could point out on a map where we are, where Parnest is?
And Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
Just we're kind of new to this area.
Yeah, where the fuck are we?
Where the thickety fuck are we?
So, Parnast is just east of the Gray Peak Mountains. And hang on, I'll screenshot it real quick and post it to you guys. It's actually not listed on the map. I actually had to look it up and find out where it was when I was studying.
Parnast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is on the map.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It was a different town. I was thinking of. Where is it at?
Right next to the Gray Peak Mountains.
It's
Oh, on the
above,
map.
above
On the
the
map.
marsh of Kalimber.
I don't. On my map, it's not there.
This one that you sent us all the link to?
I must have
The
sent you
one
a
of like the
different-
whole continent that we got
Right.
early in the campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, mine doesn't have it.
That's so weird. Mine does.
You said it's the one that I sent you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Of the Sword Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn this is the actual one that I sent you.
By Southwood. To the east of the Star Mountains.
Yeah, all those other locations are on my map, but not Parnast. That's weird.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and can you point out where we are now? On the map? By chance?
You're only a couple miles away. I don't actually have a location on the map for you.
Oh, okay. You just say okay.
So she goes through and she shows you how to get there.
Okay.
She does give you guys one half of a pair of sending stones, or not sending stones. Yeah, sending stones.
Cell phones.
Basically, yes. But they only work between the two devices.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very weird. I knew it was near the Great Peak Mountains, but on my map it doesn't show. Send me the map you had that I sent you.
General chat.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate is like southwest of where we are, quite far away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no direct road
Is it at
unless you go around.
I just think that's really weird that the map that I sent you guys has it, but the one I had doesn't.
I took a screenshot of Parnas versus Baldur's Gate.
Huh. The one that's in general chat doesn't even have the Great Peak Mountains on it,
Yeah, it does.
and not the one that I'm seeing.
Send what you're looking at. Or are you allowed to?
I mean, it's in the general chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I just searched for Great Peak Mountains.
Yeah,
It's
Great
there.
Peak is on there. Are you sure you're looking at the right spot?
Yeah. I don't know.
So in 2 days we have to meet you in Parnast?
5 days.
5 days to meet Talus in Parnast. Where in Parnast?
Let me check that for you.
Where is the ship going to?
Let me. I'll have to jump to the next chapter to get that information.
Sorry, I'm also curious about how long we have for it to reach its destination to disrupt it from getting there.
Very important question. I still think this is a very, very bad idea.
I mean, if it turns out fishy on the way, we can certainly not do it. But we need to, no matter what, say yes right now. We don't have a choice on that.
And okay, so this place that the ship is going to take off from is the Great Peak Mountains, and where are we?
I think
You're
we
a-
are.
You're a few
in-
miles away.
Yeah.
But like in what's the name of what's
You
the name of,
are currently
are we in the high
in
forest?
the. You're in the forest. You're in the Southwood Forest.
The Southwood Forest?
Correct.
Mmm.
I do not see where that is. Maybe I'm blind.
To the west of the Great
It'll
Peak
take us
Mountains.
8 days on foot to get to Parnast from where we are.
We need faster.
It'll take us 1 day on a construct. How many of us can Merkava carry?
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
I don't think I have my trailer hitch yet. I gotta figure out where the trailer goes before I can do that.
What do you mean you can't carry us all?
It'll take us 5 days if we can like finagle the fact that we're on the farthest west side of the Southwood Forest, closest to Parnast. That's if we're going fast.
farthest east. point of the woods?
One more time.
We'd be on the farthest east point of the woods to be closest, yeah?
Yes, sorry, you're correct.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm like, I don't know if it's tired or where.
Like if we're in the part of the woods that's closest to Oral Bar, it'll take us 5 days to get to Parnast. And the poor girl who's still in the basement, to get to Baldur's Gate would be 33 days.
We could just drop her off in Parnast.
Well, where your destination is.
And then she can go off on her own after that, yeah.
I still think she needs to explain why she was torturing them.
Yeah.
Ask her.
Well, that's the.
All right, I'll.
Yeah.
Ask her.
We should definitely get that information. I mean, there's little risk in asking her.
When Ben's ready.
Yeah, of course.
I'm trying to find out Andy's question about how long you guys have to actually follow the plans, because I'm not seeing it on here.
Does it tell you where it's supposed to go?
Not that I can see.
I think that the module's probably then just assuming that we can do it within a day. Like before. The issue would be that we also, unless one of us knows how to land the thing, we would need to do it before it takes off.
That, or I'm assuming the airship has some kind of emergency escape mechanism.
Hijack it and keep the captain hostage.
True.
Or
That's
some-
actually a better idea.
Fair?
I don't know many captains that would actually go down with the ship. I believe that's fiction, mostly.
I mean, a sword through your stomach is a very good motivator.
Agreed.
Ben, maybe it's just a constant floating airship castle.
No, because it lands in Parnas. That's how you guys get on.
But it doesn't say
So
where
it
to
only
land.
lands to load stuff up. And this is the last stop.
Is it heading to like a mountain somewhere, maybe? To build the horde?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't give you all that information without spoiling the campaign.
That's fair.
Yeah, don't.
But Talos won't tell us that either.
I mean, we can always figure this out later. Once we
Yeah, it spoils
get on the ship.
part of what happens on the ship if I tell you the exact spot that it goes.
That's fine. I think you can just DM arbitrarily decide how long it takes. If it doesn't tell you.
I would say it would probably take 3 days.
They have 3 days from the time it leaves to go ahead and bring it down or waylay it to a different location.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She tells you that it's going to. What is that map called again? Oh, it's going to a cave that's in the Great Peak Mountains. No, that's not it. Where's that? I know it's an ice type mountain.
The high ice.
It's not a mountain though. That's just an icy area.
Possibly
I'll do
somewhere.
some more. I'll do some more studies and let you guys know.
Oh, it's going far.
Yeah.
The 3
It's
days on
going
an
way
airship,
up there.
that's a long ass journey.
What is?
3 days on an airship is a long ass journey.
And it
Mhm.
gives us a lot of time to do our job too.
Mm-hmm.
Airships move about 300 feet per day.
300 feet?
Mhm.
That's it?
That's
what-
gonna take.
That can't be
weeks.
right.
That can't be right.
You mean
Maybe a
300
blimp?
miles?
Probably 300 yards. Yeah.
Oof. At 300
I
feet,
was
like,
gonna
shit,
say,
I'm
that's a
faster than
slow
Yo, we're
ass
gonna be on
air
this fucking forever. Shit.
Well, I mean, it's on feet. On feet, it took you guys a month to get from Baldur's Gate to Neverwinter.
My movement speed is 30 feet. It'd take me a minute to go 300 feet.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Yeah, because 30 feet in 6 seconds. Yeah, that's right.
So we have a half ascending stone to get in contact with her, correct?
Correct.
Who took that?
You said
I'll
all of
take
us?
it.
was
I would say give it to
I may
Chatters.
be able to duplicate it, so I'll take
Merkava.
it.
All right, Merkava's got it. And then, yeah, we need to ask about the woman downstairs, right? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, by the way. Oh, right. Whenever you're ready, Ben. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
No big deal. Just kind of curious. Notice you had a puny mortal downstairs while we were investigating the house. You're torturing her quite a lot. Now, as your employee, I have to ask, was she also an employee? Was there a good reason to be hurting the help like that? I mean, I know she's not helping.
She was caught meddling in cult affairs.
How dare she? My God, you're going to reprimand
Trying
her
to-
for this, right?
Trying to tear information that she had from her. We don't know if she was a spy.
Well, that just boils my blood. What was she interfering with that would be so disastrous? It feels like I'm trying to say, oh my God, disgusting websites. Where? But, of course, I mean, you were right to reprimand her. After all, so I'm sure she was interfering with some important information, right?
She was.
Out of curiosity, since we're on the same side, I have to know that by now, if you've been watching me, I'm a bit of a trickster myself. What exactly was she getting herself into? Is there anything we can do to help with that?
She was caught looking through or peeking into one of the caravans.
I see.
Can't have that. She has information now.
Yeah, she was checking through the goods. A thief. I hate thieves. Personally.
She wasn't a good one.
Right.
but
Makes
she
sense.
was.
Can I make an insight check?
Go for it.
Advantage.
I'm assuming. Fine, but. Hey, there we go. Now it's fast.
She seems like she's been genuine.
Okay. Makes sense. Why you would do that to her? Wise choice, my lord.
a lady.
Now it seems like you have have a long trek ahead of you, so might be a good time for you guys to get going.
Of course. Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Before we go, of course, to make sure that we get there and, of course, do our job the way that you need it to be done on the hush hush and the DL, would you perchance have anything that could aid us as your constituents?
Make a persuasion check.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Damn.
Woo! Wait,
So
can I
she.
make it- Sorry.
What were you gonna say?
I was like, can I make it with advantage again?
I don't think you need it.
Okay.
So she rummages around in a bag that she's got. You assume it's probably a bag of holding. And she pulls out another stone, something similar to the sending stone, but it's only a single one. If you've got some other things that you need to take care of before you go to Parnas, take this with you. I will expect it back upon boarding the ship. But this is a teleportation step.
Oh my.
Will it get
Quite-
everyone to the destination we want?
Anyone touching the rock.
Why, this is a powerful artifact, milady. Thank you so much for your faith in us.
And it has 2 uses per day.
Ooh, per day.
How many people can it send through at once?
Anybody touching the stone.
And it's anywhere we want to go.
Right.
Do we have to have
Like,
been
I'm
there
not-
before?
I'm not asking like it's not a pre-programmed place.
Mm-mm. But she does expect it back upon boarding the ship.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, and if you decide that you don't want to come to the ship, I will come looking for it.
Of course. Makes sense. You want to have certain guarantees.
And since we'll be on our way, will those suits of armor just let us leave?
Yeah, I have command over them.
Okay.
I hate that.
What? It has command over them?
Yeah. So, are you saying you own them?
Oh my god.
I mean, they're just suits of armor. They're not alive.
Yeah, they better not be.
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody have
But
any
that-
other business?
Not that's not gonna get us in trouble. I'm gonna
All right. Well, that being
It-
said, that's gonna end the session for the night.
Woo. We're going on a heist, boys.